Psalm 37. Fret not thyself because of the wicked men, neither be envious for the evildoers, for they shall soon be cut down like grass, and shall wither as the green herb. Trust thou in the Lord, and do good. Dwell in the land, and thou shalt be fed assuredly. And delight thyself in the Lord, and he shall give thee thine heart's desire. Commit thy way unto the Lord, and trust in him, and he shall bring it to pass. And he shall bring forth thy righteousness as the light, and thy judgment as the noonday. Wait patiently upon the Lord, and hope in him. Fret not thyself for him which prospereth in his way, nor for the man that bringeth his enterprises to pass. Cease from anger, and leave off wrath. Fret not thyself also to do evil, for evildoers shall be cut off, and they that wait upon the Lord, they shall inherit the land. Therefore yet a little while, and the wicked shall not appear, and thou shalt look after his place, and he shall not be found. But meek men shall possess the earth, shall have their delight in the multitude of peace. The wicked practiseth against the just, and gnasheth his teeth against him. But the Lord shall laugh him to scorn, for he seeth that his day is coming. The wicked have drawn their sword, and have bent their bow, to cast down the poor and needy, and to slay such as be of upright conversation. But their sword shall enter into their own heart, and their bows shall be broken. A small thing unto the just man is better than great riches to the wicked and mighty. For the arms of the wicked shall be broken, but the Lord upholdeth the just men. The Lord knoweth the days of the upright men, and their inheritance shall be perpetual. They shall not be confounded in perilous time, and in the days of famine they shall have enough. But the wicked shall perish, and the enemies of the Lord shall be consumed as the fat of lambs. Even with the smoke shall they consume away. The wicked borroweth and payeth not again, but the righteous is merciful and giveth. For such as be blessed of God shall inherit the land, and they shall be cursed. They that be cursed of him shall be cut off. The paths of man are directed by the Lord, for he loveth his way. If he fall, he shall not be cast off, for the Lord putteth under his hand. I have been young and am old, yet I saw never the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread. But he is ever merciful, and lendeth, and his seed enjoyeth the blessing. Flee from evil, and do good, and dwell forever. For the Lord loveth judgment, and forsaketh not his saints. They shall be preserved forevermore. But the seed of the wicked shall be cut off. The righteous men shall inherit the land, and dwell therein forever. The mouth of the righteous will speak of wisdom, and his tongue will talk of judgment. For the law of his God is in his heart, and his steps shall not slide. The wicked watcheth the righteous, and seeketh to slay him. But the Lord will not leave him in his hand, nor condemn him when he is judged. Wait thou on the Lord, and keep his way, and he shall exalt thee, that thou shalt inherit the land. When the wicked men shall perish, thou shalt see. I have seen the wicked strong, and spreading himself like a green bay tree. Yet he passeth away, and lo, he is gone. I saw him, but could not be found. Mark the upright man, and behold the just, for the end of that man is peace. But their transgressors shall be destroyed together, and the end of the wicked shall be cut off. But the salvation of the righteous men shall be of the Lord. He shall be their strength in the time of trouble. For the Lord shall help them, and deliver them. He shall deliver them from the wicked, and shall save them, because they trust in him. Psalm 38. O Lord, rebuke me not in thine anger, neither chastise me in thy wrath. For thine arrows have light upon me, and thine hand lieth upon me. There is nothing sound in my flesh because of thine anger, neither is there rest in my bones because of my sin. For mine iniquities are gone over mine head, and as a weighty burden they are too heavy for me. My wounds are putrefied and corrupt because of my foolishness. I am bowed and crooked, very sore. I go mourning all the day, for my reins are full of burning, and there is nothing sound in my flesh. I am weakened and sore broken. I roar for the very grief of mine heart. Lord, I pour my whole desire before thee, and my sighing is not hid from thee. My heart panteth My strength faileth me, and the light of mine eyes, even they are not my own. My lovers and my friends stand aside from my plague, and my kinsmen stand afar off. They also that seek my life lay snares, and they that go about to do me evil talk wicked things, and imagine deceit continually. But as I as a deaf man heard not, and am as a dumb man which openeth not his mouth, thus am I as a man that heareth not, in whose mouth there are no reproofs. For on thee, O Lord, do I wait. Thou wilt hear me, O my Lord, my God. For I said, Hear me, lest they rejoice over me. For when my foot slippeth, they extol themselves against me. Surely I am ready to halt, and my sorrow is ever before me. When I declare my pain and am sorry for my sin, then mine enemies are alive and are mighty, and they that hate me wrongfully are many. They also that reward evil for good are mine adversaries, because I follow goodness. Forsake me not, O Lord, be not thou far from me, my God. Haste thee to help me, O my Lord, my salvation. Psalm 39. I thought, I will take heed to my ways, that I sin not with my tongue. I will keep my mouth bridled while the wicked is in my sight. I was dumb and spake nothing. I kept silence even from good, and my sorrow was more stirred. Mine heart was hot within me, and while I was musing, the fire kindled, and I spake with my tongue, saying, Lord, let me know mine end and measure of my days. What is it? Let me know how long I have to live. Behold, thou hast made my days as an handbreadth, and mine age as nothing in respect of thee. Surely every man in his best state is altogether vanity. Selah. Doubtless man walketh in a shadow, and disquieteth himself in vain. He heapeth up riches, and cannot tell who shall gather them. And now, Lord, what wait I for? My hope is even in thee. Deliver me from all my transgressions, and make me not a rebuke unto the foolish. I should have been dumb, and not have opened my mouth, because thou didst it. Keep thy plague away from me, for I am consumed by the stroke of thine hand. When thou with rebukes dost chastise man for iniquity, thou as a moth makest his beauty to consume. Surely every man is vanity. Selah. Hear my prayer, O Lord, and hearken unto my cry. Keep not silence at my tears, for I am a stranger with thee, and a sojourner, as all my fathers. Stay thine anger from me, that I may recover my strength, before I go hence and be not. Psalm 40. I waited patiently for the Lord, and he inclined to me, and heard my cry. He brought me also out of the horrible pit, out of the miry clay, and set my feet upon a rock, and ordered my goings. And he hath put in my mouth a new song of praise unto our God. Many shall see it and fear, and shall trust in the Lord. Blessed is the man that maketh the Lord his trust, and regardeth not the proud, nor such as turn aside to lies. O Lord my God, thou hast made thy wonderful works so many, that none can count in order to see thy thoughts towards us. I would declare and speak of them, but they are more than I am able to express. Sacrifice and offering thou didst not desire, for mine ears hast thou prepared. Burnt offering and sin offering hast thou not required. Then said I, Lo, I come, for in the roll of the book it is written of me. I desire to do thy good will, O my God. Yea, thy law is within mine heart. I have declared thy righteousness in the great congregation. Though I will not refrain my lips, O Lord, thou knowest. I have not hid thy righteousness within mine heart, but I have declared thy truth and thy salvation. I have not concealed thy mercy and thy truth from the great congregation. Withdraw not thou thy tender mercy from me. O Lord, let thy mercy and thy truth always preserve me, for innumerable troubles compass me. My sins have taken hold upon me, that I am not able to look up. Yea, they are more in number than the hairs of mine head. Therefore mine heart hath failed me. Let it please thee, O Lord, to deliver me. Make haste, O Lord, to help me. Let them be confounded and put to shame together, that seek my soul to destroy it. Let them be driven backward and put to rebuke that desire mine hurt. Let them be destroyed for a reward of their shame, which say unto me, Aha, aha. Let all them that seek thee rejoice and be glad in thee. Let them that love thy salvation say always, The Lord be praised. Though I be poor and needy, the Lord thinketh on me. Thou art mine helper and my deliverer. My God, make no tarrying.